It is wedding week, and of course you cannot have a wedding without the perfect wedding cake. Well, we're going to help you out with that today. We're here with Rebecca from Love and Buttercream Weddings. You brought in some incredible cakes for us to talk about today. So thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course. All right, let's go back to the beginning. When did you get into baking wedding cakes, and why do you love doing this so much?
So I've been doing this since 2002. I went to the Culinary Institute of Charleston. And after that, I did cakes on and off for a while, and then I had my kids, and in 2017, I started this full time.
It is absolutely amazing. You get to share your love of baking at so many people's weddings. Some incredible cakes are right here. So these are some examples of actual cakes that you have done for actual brides. I mean, we got to talk about this one right here. This is a pretty unique cake right here.
Yes, it's becoming more popular. They're called table cakes. I just did one that was 2 separate cakes with 2 different flavors, and it looked pretty much like this one.
Yes, I am so impressed by this. I've never seen that before, and it's such a fun way to add a little touch of something new at your wedding. We also have some more classic cakes over here. Are these some that you see a lot of requests for as well?
Yes, they're the more popular ones. The vintage is very popular right now. I get a lot of orders for vintage, this 1 tiers to 4 tiers. That's very popular, and a lot of colors lately. A lot of brides have been asking for colors.
Very cool. Okay, so there's a lot of different options that you can have. So really, whoever's out there, they can really get what they want when it comes to their wedding cake.
Absolutely.
What other kinds of flavors and things like that can you do for your cake as well?
I offer all types of flavors. Right now, the most popular is the vanilla bean with fresh strawberries, and it's great for spring and summer.
Do couples get to taste the cake before they pick? Okay, because that's a really fun part of the wedding process.
Yes, I always send them my menu, and they get to choose a few flavors from my menu, and I'll make it for them, and then we can meet and they can go over everything. We'll just cover everything then.
What's your favorite part about being in this industry and be able to make these cakes that make brides and grooms so happy on their wedding day?
I love creating. I love creating the cakes. I like getting in the kitchen. I like baking and bringing the bride and groom's vision to life. That's my favorite.
Now, what should we know before placing an order with you? When's a great time to call you? Is there a certain amount of time we should have in between calling you and our wedding? What should we know about that?
As much time as possible between calling me and the wedding. You can call, you know, up until 5 o'clock. That's when I close my little home kitchen. And what I would like to know when you call me is what you have in mind, what's your vibe. You can even send me a Pinterest board. A lot of brides do that, so I can get what you're looking for. Some brides just like me to say, I want this cake, this is the cake I want you to do for me, and I can do that too. The number of guests, where you're gonna have it, and obviously the date.
Definitely, we need that. Okay, how can we get started with this process with Love and Buttercream?
You can go to my website, and my email, all my contact information is on my website.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for being here. Some amazing cakes. Everybody has to have cake on their wedding day, and you know these are all going to be a fan favorite on your wedding day. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.